Right, excuse me. Just a quick one. It's a bit late at night, and it's not an helmet news. It's better for me to try and get a quick message over, so it'll only be a few minutes. It's nothing long-winded, and all it is about the hammers for work page. The page was sort of set up for West Ham people and their families who are out of work, especially now with this COVID stuff going on. And at the end of the day, a lot of people have lost their jobs, lost their business, and there's a lot of people in right up shit street. So the page was sort of set up there for anyone just to put jobs on, and gradually the page has built up. I think the last check was just short of 3,200. Then a couple of people messaged me and said to me, great idea, this, that, and the other. Well done to you and Danny, and it is me and Danny and the three girls now that help out. But he said, I've got a job now. I said, it's not about that. The pay, there ain't 3,200 people on there that are all unemployed. It's just about building up. The more people we got on there, it's like that thing. It's not what you know, it's who you know. At the end of the day, anyone can be on there, whether they're working or not, and good luck to them if they are. But they might hear of something. They might hear a job going at their own company. Bloke might work for a delivery company. Girl might work in an office. They're looking for a junior, looking for an admin assistant, looking for a receptionist, looking for a secretary, van driver, bus driver, anything like that. And basically, they put it on a page. There's no cost to that page at all. The only thing it costs is a lot of time and chasing people up. But at the end of the day, look, Danny's holding down a full-time job. I'm here, just 2 doors away, looking after my mum. So at the end of the day, I'll get a bit of time, and it does stop me from sort of going brain dead. Some people probably say I'm already fucking brain dead, but at the end of the day, it stops that. And so basically, there, if we can help anyone, we will. We started a little scheme up as well. We had some money over where we done an auction and whatever, and we got some money back on a collection, and we handed out some stuff over Christmas, and we said we would to people having a bit of a pony time over it, and sort of nominated, and so we done that. We still got one, and we still got a bit of funds, and it's sort of holding back the people, and we're still gonna do that. If there's any other auctions come up on the page, or anyone who want to auction anything, and we'll throw that in. It's all transparent. It's not a problem. Anyone wants to know, I ain't got nothing to hide, and it'll just be helping people out. But it's for businesses as well. People can put their business on there. There's people. Let's see how we're doing for time. I don't want to go on forever. There's people. West Ham people can put their own business over. We've got a few here. We've got Ailey Cooper, who put Essex Vibes on, does her own fashion range. There is we've got Auntie's removal, rubbish and removal services. There's a guy down the Cricketers who's still doing takeaway. I put his menu up. It's fantastic. Jeff Turner knows him, and Mickey from the Rejects. CC Clothing, Gary Brown. He's based over on Canvey. There's Soapy Fleming's just put up a CSCS showing you how to get them and help people out. Got the Crafty Cockney Pie Mash place, and what's his name? Tom Skinner up the Apprentice. Nice bloke, met up with him, he helped me out a while back with Eloise. He gives it his back in, as do many people do. And, that's not, I'm just telling you, there's some of the businesses that can go on here and advertise. I don't really care if someone's small, big or whatever, they're hammers. And at the end of the day, look, that's what we're here about, and we're here to help each other out. I've helped a few people out as best as I could with any workplace issues. There's a couple of them have been on here and have messaged me. I don't compromise people. I won't stick their names up. If they want to put their names up, like the people did with the vouchers, that's their doing. I'm not going out to embarrass anyone. And fuck me, come on, look. You can't be that proud to ask for a bit of help. It's not going to be displayed with a logo attached to it all over. But please, if I can ask you, just before I cut away, if I can ask you, Hammers for Work and Support, if you can share this video, not because it's me, or share the name and get people added onto it. It'll just help the cause. We're getting more people on there, really. Thanks to Jeff from Zach's for donating. I'm in the process of doing that now. A load of food and that's going to go down to the place for the homeless near me. So we still do a bit for the homeless and the food banks, and help people out, and the kids we done where Sadie was helping. So it's just a thing to sort of help people out, and I'll help anyone. And I'm determined to keep the page going. People are going to lose interest in it, but this problem ain't going to go away overnight, and I fear. And when I listen to people in still involved in trade union issues with companies, and I fear that a lot of companies will cut their cloth accordingly. And it just goes on and on. You get black cabbies, people in hospitality. If there's people in hospitality, there's obviously drivers got to deliver the food and the beer to hospitality, but they're not doing it, are they? If hospitality ain't open, you ain't ordering nothing. Same as shops, so it knocks on to drivers, knocks on to manufacturers. On our West Ham manufacturer knocks of clothing, and he's took in it as well. So it's a very, very, very desperate times at the moment, only to get worse. So please. If you can do me a favour, you've got anything to auction up or any support you want to give us, or please, just the best thing as well is just to add someone. So keep the faith and up the irons, and good luck to you, and more importantly, good health to you all. Cheers.